Hey guys, Game Prime here. Welcome to Friday. Hey, have you ever been to... How the hell do you say that? Gigolo? Gigolo? Arcade on Central Street. You mean the arcade next to the convenience store? I thought it was against school regulations to go to the arcade. Besides, I heard that some delinquent hangs out there. What, is there a game there that you want to play or something? No, I just heard that they sell this overseas juice brand there. It's supposed to help with drowsiness. My grades have been slipping lately, but I'm scared of the delinquent. Doesn't seem like products that come from overseas always work. Maybe it's the unique taste? And there's a delinquent, huh? Well, compared to Shadows, he shouldn't be any trouble. School store always at a yakisoba pan, no matter what time I go. I haven't been able to get any, even once. Oh, don't you know? So we sold out on Mondays, but there's usually some left over on Fridays. Are you serious? I'll finally be able to get some yakisoba pan today.
Hey!
Huh, I guess there's a lot in this world you can only get for a limited time or during certain seasons. Now I want some too.
Wow!
Do you want to try and get some? I'll come with you. Should definitely do that today. Not a bad idea at all. Alright, so it is after school. We have one text message. Let's see what it is. It's from Ryuji. I realized something. You know, running around that palace made me realize something. I ain't moving it well at all. My body's way out of whack. I gotta start training again. Practice is real important. So I'm gonna start again, as of today. You wanna join in? So let's decide later. But I think we will go hang out with him since we've hung out with almost everybody else now. Just wanna check a couple things real quick. Ryuji, and whenever it says up, that means you'll definitely get a rank up with that Confidant rank. So Ryuji is a good idea. You can go to Takemi, but since Ryuji asked you, I would go with Ryuji. So let's just do that. Sick. Let's sweat it out behind the gym. Go change into some training gear and get your ass over here. Well, I guess I could kill some time in the courtyard while you two are off training. And this place brings back memories. This is my secret training spot. Was. Back when I was on the track team. Actually, I've been thinking about trying to run again.
Damn it.
Fighting in that other world was a total shock. I couldn't move like I used to. It just felt lame. So I started thinking, maybe I need to build up my muscles again. Anything's gotta be better than this flimsy body, right? Give me 1 second. You seem pretty excited.
Yeah!
Hell yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Anyways, you act like it's only me who's gonna be doing this. You getting in on it too.
Come on, man.
Well, don't look so surprised. Why do you think I had you go and change into that? It'd be pointless if I was the only one getting super fast, right? Alright, I'm gonna do some knee lift sprints. You're stuck with the normal ones. I ran around the school with Ryuji. Damn, my legs are all tight. Before Kamoshida came along, the track team was the biggest thing the school had going for it. But it all changed after he got our coach fired and took over as the sub.
Damn it.
That bastard. Right from the very start, he was trying to get rid of us. He'd give us crazy workouts. Then when we couldn't do them, he'd add even more on top of that. Day after day was nothing but that bullshit. He was going after me especially. He knew I was the kind of guy who'd fight back. my time dropped even a little, he'd cuss me out. Then on top of that, he brought up my parents. What about them? Truth is, my mom's the only one I got. All my dad did when he was still around was drink. Sometimes he'd even beat me or my mom. I don't know how that bastard Kamoshida found out, but he told the whole goddamn team. And as you can guess, I lost it and hit him. It was like he wanted me to do it though. He called it an act of violence and shut the whole team down. Thanks to that, the other guys on the team treat me like some kind of traitor. And they ain't wrong. Because of me, they lost all their shot at the championship. Do you want to go back? To the track team? Nah. How could I after that? Come on, don't ask tough questions like that. I'm not very smart, you know. Anyways, it doesn't matter now. That's all in the past. I'm only thinking about the future now. That's what we're gonna do. Build a future. We gotta think positive thoughts, brother. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Good. Rank 2. Punk talk. If a negotiation with an upbeat shadow fails, you can try again.
All right. All right.
Come on. We're all warmed up, right? How about another run? By the way, you're actually pretty good at running. Not as good as me, though. Holy crap, my leg's shaking. Don't collapse on your way home,
See ya.
man. Later. So yeah, all the Confidant kind of scenarios, it's just kind of like character building moments where you can learn more about the character, you know, stuff that they're going through on their end, and even more stuff. And you know, we're gonna experience it all, and there's some good ones and some heavy hitting ones. So you get home okay? Didn't trip or anything? Man, I'm so out of shape. I feel like I barely dragged my damn legs up the station steps. This would have never happened back then. I should have kept up my running. It's never too late, man. Truth, man. We're only getting started. Let's keep on running towards tomorrow. I'm pretty rusty, but even if it got kind of rough, I had fun. And with you here, I get some friendly competition too. Plus, we get to talk. So yeah, I'll catch you later. See ya. Alright, and it is now evening.
You're back.
So, getting used to the city? A little. I see. You're the only one here at night, so I'm not going to bother setting a curfew or anything like that. So as long as you're taking school seriously, I don't mind if you stroll the streets in the evening. Finally, we could explore Yongan-Jawa at night.
You got that?
But only around these parts, got it? You go back on your word, I'll kick you right out. So, we can,
Hey.
we can explore Yongan-Jawa at night now, which is very cool, and it's just this little area. So, we were told that we couldn't go very far. Guess that means we gotta enjoy the nightlife in Yongan. Hey, how about we take a peek inside that bathhouse? I probably can't go in there as a cat, though. I saw a sign for a movie theater somewhere as well. There are some batting cages, too. There's so many things to do. This is gonna be fun. So, yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do just in this little area of the back streets at night. I want to see if... Okay, I didn't want to warp there. I wonder...
I'll just add this.
Oh my god, I'm pressing. Wonder if... That's not going to show me. Actually, I want to go back in LeBlanc real quick. Let's talk to Sojiro real quick. No, I don't want to read.
Hey.
Spending time with confidants after school or at night will deepen your trust in each other. Think carefully about who you will spend your limited time with as you progress through various palaces. I feel like my bond with Sojiro will grow stronger soon. So you can hang out with Sojiro on Fridays. I believe there's specific days
Next
where you can, specific days where you can't. So I think if you go to the bathhouse, a stat will increase. If you go to the batting cages, another stat will increase. I don't know what else is around here. Actually, here. We should at least go to the vending machine over
Oh.
by the bathhouse. I never freaking remember where the bathhouse is. I always go the wrong way.
Oh.
And all sold out. So there's also the washing machine, which will give us the ability to wash the armor that we found in the palace. I don't remember if it passes time or not, so I'm gonna save real quick. I think it does pass time, which, I mean, it's not gonna, you know, it's not gonna hurt doing that, but curious.
Hey.
Using the laundromat will cause time to pass, but you will be able to wash Sudi armor for 400 yen. Up to 4 items can be washed in the cycle. The item you receive is up to chance. Be sure to visit the laundromat when you have a lot of armor, Sudi armor. So we only have 2 at the moment. We could do 4, so maybe I'll wait.
Come on.
But at least we could warp here now. Kind of just, you know, viewing my options at the moment. Is there anything over here that I could get?
What would you like?
Nope, got the DVD player. That's all I need from here right now. Let's go spend time with Sojiro. Why not? It's gonna rank up.
Hey.
Let's go.
Ha.
So you do get it. Alright, put your stuff down and come back here. It's about time one of the regulars arrives. She's a talkative one.
Well,
Now then, since you're gonna be working in my store, I'll need to hammer home the basics. You know what I'm talking about, right? That's freaking hilarious. I love that they have that as a freaking option. What now? Making coffee. Yep. Glad to see you at least understand that much. The store's not the busiest around, but I'm real particular about how we do things here. And I'll kick you out, no questions asked, if you serve a bad cup. You got that? Let me tell you, Sochan definitely does things right with his coffee. It goes so well with his special curry. I can't help but order the set meal every time. What can I say? Each of my regulars gets an experienced personally tailored to them. Can you tell me the key to that wonderful flavor, Sochan? I'd love to make it at home sometime. Sorry, that's a trade secret. You're free to try and guess based on the taste, though. Cheapskate. Keeping secrets from me even though you know your food's already stolen my heart. How about a nice dessert, then? It's only 300 yen. When you run a shop, you get all sorts of customers. Knowing their personalities is absolutely vital. That's what being in food service is all about. Welcome.
whoa.
You. Hello there. It's been quite a while, Sakura-san. I heard you opened up a shop, so here I am. Wouldn't have hurt to mention it to me, though. Huh. You got a real nice location here. Right by the station and everything. Your order? No small talk? That's cold. Oh, but this smell sure brings back memories. You're still making that curry, huh? Guess you haven't gotten over her yet. Your order, sir. So pushy. Just stopped in to say hi today, but I'll be back again soon. Bye.
Jeez.
I don't know where he got caught wind of this place. That guy seems suspicious. I guess you have an eye for some things after all. Anyway, if you have time for questions, you have time to be learning about bean types. You're not going to be any use to me if you can't pick up the ABCs sometime soon. Besides, ladies love a guy who knows his coffee. This isn't such a bad deal for you. I want the ladies to love me.
Ha!
If only you were this obedient all the time. Either way, I'm going to teach you right. That way I'll be able to sit back and relax while you work. I feel like my bond is growing deeper, and very much so. We get the coffee basics. Allow you to brew coffee that slightly restores SP of one ally. A very, very good thing to get and have access to.
All right.
So we will get to that eventually. So we could brew it at the counter in LeBlanc. You'll be unable to brew coffee during the day and after school when the cafe is open. Brew at night when the coffee gear is free. Oh, is it time already?
Well,
Let's start closing up. And no slacking off, you got it? And our kindness improved 2 times. Very nice. Very successful night. Hey, it's me. Guess this number works. I forgot to ask for your cell number, so I had to dig it out of your papers. A real hassle, let me tell you. Anyway, you done closing up yet? I'm gonna have you handle that from now on, so you better learn now. Seems like you're a quick study, so I hope you got the hang of it. Got it. Don't forget it. Once you're a little bit more settled in, I'm gonna have you doing more chores. But man, not sure how I feel about calling up a guy's phone. Anyhow, we'll get the routine ground into you. That way I might be able to take it easy. Alright, don't stay up too late. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for me. I'll see you tomorrow.